My video class. In this video, we are going to learn about matrix multiplication and multiplication of matrix by shortcut method. Okay, let's start. Demonstration of matrix multiplication by shortcut method of 2 cross 2 matrix. We are considering various order of matrices. Actually, first let's start with 2 cross 2 matrix. Both matrices will be 2 cross 2, A and B. Let's consider matrices. You can see both matrices will be of order 2 cross 2. So they are compatible or not? Let's see. These matrix A and B are compatible for multiplication because number of elements on row of matrix A is equal to number of elements on column of matrix B, that is 2. You can see there are 2 elements on the row of matrix A and there are 2 elements in the column of matrix B. So they are compatible for multiplication. Now A cross B, let's start our multiplication, is equal to AB, and you can see the matrix ABDC and EF and G. Now, what will be the order of matrix AB, new matrix which is formed? Now, for a student, there is a matrix for you, a different matrix from you. You can follow the step which is shown on your video, and but instead of applying this matrix, you apply these matrix which has numbers as a component. Okay, it will be easier for you, and at the end of the video, and the end of this slide, actually not video, you will get the answer. So let's start. Now, as we have already talked about the order of our matrix AB, now you can see the order of matrix AB, which will be row of matrix A, that is 2, and column of matrix B, that is 2. So the order of our new matrix AB will be 2 cross 2. AB 1 1 AB 1 2 AB 2 1 AB 2 2. Okay, now this in this format, our new matrix will be in this format. Now we are going to take A. Now follow the step carefully and apply these matrix. Okay, use these matrix and follow the step which you see on your video on your screen. Now take A, that means the student have to take 2 A into, just write 2 into, and just leave a gap there, just leave it. Now take D into, for a student D is 3, write 3 into and just leave the gap. Okay, leave this space vacant, and take B. Okay, for a student it is -1 and plus B into, see this step. Okay, A into gap, D into gap. You can see A and D, they are adjacent. You can say they are adjacent to each other. Now B into and leave the gap, and now you can guess it will be plus and C into, that is C and plus C into A, and there will be gap. Now you can fill this. Okay, isn't it? You can fill, and now again leave a little bit gap there, space of gap. You can see here it is gap. We have done A11 and AB21, so we have to leave the gap, and for AB12 and AB22. Now it's all gone, and again it will start A, then you have to write A into, and you have to leave this space there, and again you are consider D into. Okay, leave this step, and B plus P into, and there will be gap, and C into, there will be gap. Now let's close, and this matrix is of what, 2 cross 2. Now what will be in the gap, because we have only touched this matrix A, all these here you can see A into B into C into D into, it's from matrix A. Now E, F and G will be filled in this gap. Now how they will fill? Now E, there is E. Now E will be filled. Now for student E is 3, isn't it? 3 will be filled here and here. E will be filled. Now E won't be filled For you can see there are 1 2 3 4 gap, isn't it? Four columns of gap, four columns of gap. Now this is the first column, second column, third column, and fourth column. Now here, what will be here? What we are going to write here in these gaps? We are going to write H. You can see the color also, it's different color H. Then come together, H and H you have to fill. Now for H, for a student, is -5. Now here, what we are going to fill here? So you can guess it will be F. That's F. Now we're going to fill F right there and here. So for a student, F is 1. Again, now G is remaining. So G will be filled there. Now it is a shortcut method, okay? Now this is the process. It is a shortcut method. And if you have completed your matrix multiplication, then you can see the answer. Your answer must be 11 minus 5 minus 11 and 31. So this is for a particular order 2 cross 2. Both matrices are of 2 cross 2. Now in another slide we are considering the matrix of different orders. So let's move forward. Same title, demonstration of matrix by shortcut method. The matrix considered will be different, okay? The matrix which we are going to consider will be different. They won't be of same order. You can see the matrix A. The order of matrix A is 1 cross 2, and you can see the matrix B is of 2 cross 2. 1 cross 2 and 2 cross 2. Now, are they compatible for multiplication? Yes, they are compatible for multiplication. You can see in the row of matrix A there are 2 elements. In the column of matrix B there are 2 elements. So they are compatible for multiplication. Now AB cross B is equal to AB. Now let's fill the element AB, and you can see the matrix A and B. For a student, you have a different matrix as in previous slide. For A, consider 2 minus 1, and B 3 1 minus 5 and 7, and follow the step which you see on your screen. Now we have to be sure about the order of matrix AB. Now what will be the order of matrix AB? We have a formula: row A into column B. Row A is 1 and column B is row A is 1 and column B is 2. So our new matrix will be of order 1 cross 2. How their component look like? AB 1 1 and AB 1 2. Okay, we have only 2 elements. Where now A, take A and write A into, and just leave the gap. We don't have any elements on second row. We don't have second row, so nothing will be written below. Okay, here, like in previous example, where previous demonstration, there is to be D here below the A. We had D there, but right now it's only A, then A only. Then we're going to consider B, then plus B, and just leave this space. So this means for AB11, now AB12, for AB12, leave some gap here. You can see the gap. Now A into, and same thing will be repeated, and it will be B is gap and plus B into and gap. Now in the gap we are going to fill these elements, isn't it? E, F, G, H. E, F, and G. Now first E, where E will be filled. Now it's of order 1 cross 2, and where E will be filled. Now E will be filled here. Whatever that is here, you can see in this gap, in vertical gap. Okay, it will be filled on vertical, this place. Now if there are 2 3 4 rows, then in each and every row E will be filled. But right now we have only one row, then E will be filled only here. That's it. The job of E is over. Now H, you know where it will be filled. It will be filled right there. And for F, you know where it will be filled. It will be filled there. After practicing many times, now this procedure will be very easy. Okay, now this concludes our multiplication, and if you have completed your multiplication, then there is answer for you. The answer must be 11 minus 5. I hope you have arrived on the same answer as you can see on your screen. Now let's quickly move to yet another demonstration, last demonstration and third demonstration. It's of different order. The title will be same. A demonstration of matrix multiplication by shortcut method. But the matrix considered are of different order. Two cross two matrix A is 2 cross 2 and B is 2 cross 1. And are they compatible for multiplication? Yes, they are compatible for multiplication because rows of matrix A has 2 elements and column of matrix B has 2 elements. So they are compatible. Now A cross B equal to AB equal to, now you can see the matrix A and matrix B. For students, you consider these matrices, okay? These matrices and follow the step which you see on your screen. Follow these steps. Now see, the order of our new matrix will be row of A and column of B. That is, there are two rows and one column. Our new matrix will be of order 2 cross 1. Now their components, you can see the components. AB is equal to A11 and A21 in this way. Now A will be taken and A into, there will be gap as you know, and D will be taken and D into, and there will be gap, and B will be considered and plus B and gap. Similarly C into gap. Now this much, we only have two rows and one column. That means we already got two rows and one column, so nothing will be written in this part here. You can see this, and let's close the bracket, and this matrix is of order 2 cross 1. Now we have to fill E and F, and we know where to fill E and F. E will be filled here in this vertical line. A will be filled in this vertical line. See, and F will be filled on this vertical line. Now, this concludes the matrix multiplication, and if you have arrived at your answer, then you can check your answer. The answer is AB 11 minus 11. The components are 11 and minus 11. Okay, now this concludes our video on shortcut method, and if you want to learn other methods of multiplication like general method and long method, you can check the link on your description below. So for now, thank you for watching.